All right, good morning. Let's see here. How am I doing? Sounds pretty good to me. This is Fat Frog. Welcome to the live stream today. We're just getting started here, and we've got some stuff to clean up today. Got myself my moss chops, just trying to clean up. I used some refertilizer here in the base, and he's doing his best to get rid of these shrubs that are coming through the floor. He's not doing so good, but we'll give him some we'll give him some time, see how it goes. So, man behind the beard, hello, good morning. Pixie Cat, good morning. Subham, hello, how are you doing? Glad you guys could make it today. The Valentine's Day event is delayed, but I have skins from last year, so I'm sporting my cool sweater here and my heart-shaped sunglasses in anticipation of it dropping tomorrow, if it does in fact drop. Anyway, so I thought what we could do today is I got a lot of stuff to do, just a lot of regular old Ark garbage to do today. I got to collect resources. I've got to dump off some traits right now. So we got some Daedon. We got a couple fatty Daedon traits and a Kingslaying UD trait yesterday. So that's cool. We'll dump those off in there in case there's some accident. I don't lose those out of my little trait machine. So yeah. We're going to have to make some UD saddles and some other secret stuff that requires some silica pearls. So we're going to do that this morning. Let's make sure I got my thing, scuba, and I got anglerfish. So we're going to head over to one of the pearl caves and grab an otter for warmth. I just logged off. There he is. And logged back on. So there he is. And yeah, let's head over that way. We'll take this teleporter. It's dark out. And let's head over to Pearl. We're going to go over to Pearl 1. And we're going to start over at our water pen base. We farmed 25k pearls on the center last night, just swimming in the deep ocean. Nice. All right, so we are out here. And let's head into the water. These guys are freaking out over something. I think they're unaggressive, and they're just killing coelacanths. So let's get this guy out. Let's see what we can get as far as pearls go just by traveling. We got a megalodon in a cryo in case we get into trouble. Let's turn on our spyglass mod here. Want to stay away from danger, and we'll see what we can get on the way there as far as pearls too. Can't find a high level UD. I've been searching for 4 hours. Pain. Yes, pain indeed. UDs are a pain. It's hard to get a high level one and one with good points into stamina and stuff like that. They're usually pretty well balanced. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. Don't want to suffocate, do we? The other thing for this little trick that we're going to do at this pearl cave, we do need to bring an extra swimming dino because there's a small chance that this angler fish is going to come out of the water and die instantaneously. That happened to me once while doing this. I think I'm taking the wrong route. I think I need to take a little bit more roundabout way to find more silica pearls on the bottom here. So we're going to scarf a few up. So we're already doing pretty good. We got 363. Is this the pearl cave? We're here already. Okay, so at the pearl cave, there's these tiny little pearls here. So there's 600-ish. We got 1,000 now. 1,400. And I forget if there's anything around here. So this is a pretty quick trip for us to get over here. We missed one. And there's a bunch outside the cave as well. There we go. There was some discussion on the server too about the best way to farm silica pearl. Sounds like Beard did some really well on the center. Our server harvest rates here are 3x, by the way. So there's a ton here on the ground. There's an explorer note in here. If you're not familiar with this particular spot, we're at 4.1 degrees latitude and 17 degrees longitude, way over here in the northwest corner of the map. So you can't really get up there very well, but if you kind of maneuver in a way, oh no, 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 no. That's how you kill your anglerfish here. It's coming out of the water. So you have to be a little bit careful. All right. So we're going to try to scoop up as much as we can here because they're just right out of the edge. That's just mushrooms. There's a couple more over here, but I don't think we can get to them. All right. And then some over here as well. But yeah, but we need these pearls for saddles and stuff like that. Oh, there's another one up there. See if I can hit it. Yeah, we got it. So there's a bunch of these caves on the island, a bunch of these pearl caves where you can kind of gnaw at the top here. But I think we got everything we can get in there. There's one down there. Just take a quick little look around here. I'm not dying of cold, I don't think. I'm just gonna randomly munch. Looks like we got pretty much everything here. Okay, and there's a few regular size pearls out this way. Those are just corals that look like pearls. Okay, so I think that little route is taken care of. Let me see if we're going to head in the right direction. We are headed in the right direction. There's something after me? Sure is. What is that? Squid 55. We do not want it to grab hold of us. So let's get the heck out of here. All right. I got to make a video on pearl cave locations here on the island. Mostly as an excuse to just revisit them and to make sure I'm not just kind of ignoring some really good spots. But pearl caves are kind of nice hidey holes to build into on certain servers, but there are explorer notes in all those caves, so you don't want to block them all. How's our stamina? Because we don't want to. Okay, let's just go back then. And then we can see what we got. Whoops. Oh, this happened to me yesterday. Okay, fine. Whew. We made it through. I got stuck yesterday, and I needed to, like, cryo my anglerfish to get out there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you got some good traits for your anglerfish. I missed that. Should I breed my Yudi for boss fights, or should I just use it without breeding? I would always try to breed any boss fight dinos. You get, if you get them imprinted, you get a real massive boost that stacks with all the other stuff. So in my opinion, it's very much worth doing. All right, we got to get a little closer here. I forget exactly where my base is. I think it's just over these cliffs here. Need some food. So we got a pretty decent anglerfish. I never bred these up for mutations or anything like that. Wow, you aggroed from a long distance. Where's our place? I think it just passed it. Yeah, there we are. Okay. But yeah, I always recommend breeding dinos whenever you can. Makes a huge difference. There we go. All right, so let's transfer all here. That is 11,772 silica pearls. Again, we're on 3x harvest. So very quick trip for quite a few silica pearls. Maybe we'll do the same thing on Scorched Earth real quick. Let's pull that off, and we'll return these to our main base first. Okay, so we're gonna travel to, yep. Sometimes I lose track of what I'm doing. I still hear me breathing through that. Am I out of room? I don't know. I can't take off my scuba. I think I just might be out of room. Silly guy. Okay. I'm just going to dump off silica pearls in here for right now. There we go. Our 11,000 silica pearls. Now I can take it off. It must have been, my inventory must have been completely cramped. So let's go over to Scorched real quick. All right. Grab some more silica pearls. What breeding setting should I use? It's a little bit difficult to explain because you need to decrease the breeding interval to make it easier on yourself, but you also need to increase the imprinting bonus because you can basically make things breed too fast, like grow up too fast, and then you can't imprint them. So it's probably something you're gonna have to look up online. I forget exactly what ours are. I should look that up and write that down for people who ask. But I don't know off the top of my head. Putting on my sunglasses. Okay. All right, so on our server, we can just teleport over at least to one of these places. So that's what I'm going to do. Say hi to all of my dinos. Oh, let's also, speaking of resources, let's make sure our Yankees are working. I set up about a third of the Yankees that I had previously because I need more metal and I'm going to run out for my personal stock. So I've got a really sweet metal farm set up here because of automated Ark, and we have a problem with this stuttering screen. So anyway, we're going to head over to Red Ob first. Yeah. I may have to log off real quick. We'll see. But this problem went away for a while, and now it's back. So let's get our guy ready to roll. We do have capros out here, which is pretty annoying. Are we swimming yet? Yeah. How did you not die? There we go. Anybody else? All right, let's reload. You have the same problem with breeding? I've been getting the stuttering as well, Frog. Have to restart the whole game for it to go away. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit... Sometimes it seems to work if I switch servers. But usually I gotta do the thing. All right. We're gonna put up with it while we get silica pearls. It's kind of an obnoxious way of doing things here. Can't really see them that well, even at night. I know I'm biting them. We've got 3,000 so far at least. Sometimes I have to break these rocks to get around them, but there's a bunch down there. 1,000 is fact. So there's just enough room in here for this angler fish. I gotta swim a little slower. I'm missing some of these guys. The area of attack is pretty good for silica pearls with the angler, but you can kind of see them stuck on this rock here. There we go. Thought I saw one hiding around the corner. Yeah, there's some in there. Okay. Woo! Maybe we'll skip the... We can get a bunch from Blue Ob, not quite as many. But I don't know if I'll head over there or not. Alright. At least we don't have any more freaking capros. They're obnoxious. There's also a million silica pearls actually on the ground here. All right, any more silica pearl? I think I got most of them. Here we go. How did we get? 9,900. Usually triggered by the Explorer note or lag from some inventory switching inventory too fast. At least for you personally. Whoa, Wyatt Whiffs. Hello, thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat there. At what number of points in a stat should I start mutations on that stat? So what you can do, I think if I got what you're asking here, is you can just get yourself a base breeding pair, and then with Ark Survival Ascended anyway, I'm not sure if you're on Ascended or Evolved, you can always go back and add better stats that you get from the wild, which is really handy. And I don't think that's a real possibility with Ark Survival Evolved, though, that you can go back. So I would just get a regular, well, like a just kind of average pair, I suppose, and then start breeding for mutations. And then in the meantime, you can always go look for something better. Didn't get too many there. Another 2,000 silica pearls. There we go. But yeah, thank you very much, Wyatt. Wyatt Whiffs. You're on Evolved. Yeah, so I would try to get something like for stats into the 40s then, like where it counts. So like with the UD, it counts mostly, it depends upon what you're using it for. If you're using it just for the buff, probably stamina and health. But if you want to use it for fighting too, then stamina and melee. And it's just really difficult to find something with like 40 points into any or above something like it's hard to find really good stats in a UD, but on this here there's just tons and tons of silica pearls on the ground, and the best way to harvest these is with a whip. But I'm just going to ignore those because it's just so much faster. Where's my base? I think it's up on the hill over there. Or is it back? There it is. Yeah, the anglerfish is just so much faster. It's kind of not worth doing with the whip, in my opinion. Unless, maybe it is. Let me just see if I have a really good whip. Since we got these teleporters, it just it doesn't take very long at all to move back and forth. But we are going to have to log off pretty soon. But we're not going to stop the stream. We'll just have to log off and restart Ark. Let me see if I have a decent whip. Nope, not over here. We might have a good blueprint. Let's go see here. I used to have this awesome Ascended whip, but I lost it. Here's a ramshackle one. Let's see if we have, let's see if we have the materials to repair this thing. Should, but I'm not getting it. Oh, there we go. I already had them. There we go. So, yeah, let's just go back real quick. We'll do that, and then we'll restart Ark to get rid of this stuttery screen. Handsome Hank, hello. Good to see you. It's been a little while. I got 40 points in weight on my first RG. Nice. Nice for a first one. That'll get you places. So for boss fighting creatures in Ark Survival, I do health and melee. So once I have a good wild creature with good melee, gotcha. You know the basics. I think Sometimes that's about as good as you can do. So let's see what we get here. So that's 54 pearls. I can see them down here. So 306. I'm trying to see if this is really worth doing here. But I think they're kind of all over the place, aren't they? Much easier to see the ones on shore at night. I mean, kind of. Could be worth it if you got a good whip. Am I picking up stone? Pick up a lot of stuff. I need a drink. Alright, so we still got some of this stuff. We got pearls over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother doing that personally. It's just so much better. I just dropped some pearls. Yeah, I guess we'll just start over again here. It's just so much so much more efficient to use the angler fish. There we go. 400% whip didn't seem better than angler gather rate. Yeah, I used to have like that really good whip. I was just complaining I don't have anymore. I would say anything, yeah, over 40 points is worth starting a mutation stack. But he's playing Ark Survival Evolved, so I can't remember. I don't think you can just easily transfer mutations like you can now in Ark Survival Ascended. But probably still good advice, though, Hank, I think. Unless you really want to spend the time looking for a good UD, but let's just zip back to the island real quick, I think. And then we'll we'll restart the game. And I think we just need to log off. I don't think I need to actually restart the game. But this is probably really annoying for you as it is for me to watch this stuttering. All right, so back to the island real quick. There we go. Dyer has a 400 BP at the island shared smithy. I might have to check that out. If I remember right, 225 is the max for melee on level 150 creatures. This is no level, just base creature. Yeah, I don't remember the other ones. Should be the same for anything. Okay, so let's just do this. We'll spawn the survivor just to see if our stuttering still exists. And it appears that it is. Yeah, okay. All right, let's just log out real quick and see if that'll fix it or if we actually need to stop Ark. So ever since they did that real big update, we've had some problems with that stuttering issue. It went away for a while, for at least a week, I thought anyway. And then I can take a look at my UDs and see what we had. Spent 4 hours looking for a UD. I don't care anymore about the amount of time it takes. I've spent a lot more time doing that. Hold on just a second, guys. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I heard a knocking on my door, and I thought somebody needed to get in here, but it's the cat. The cat learned how to knock on the door. Frickin' cat. Okay, so I seem to be back. There we go. Yeah, so just restarting the game here, or, you know, logging on and off seems to have fixed it for me. So this is what I've been able to pull together for the best base stats for a UD. So we're up to level 269 is what we got. And so our wild stats are 150. So we got 43 points into health. And let's see, melee's 45 points. And stamina's 49. So 49 is the best stat that we could do. What that translates into without imprinting is 10,000 health. Melee is 390%. And what's our stamina? 2,478. So that's the best we could get out of wild stats. And I'm guessing it probably took 6 hours to put together that UD or something like that. We were probably doing other things at the same time. Yeah, the cat is evolving at a rapid pace, and he has a way of, knocking on the door that's kind of special. He's a special cat, let's just say. Okay, let me drop off these pearls and then figure out what I'm going to do next as far as a relaxing day of getting resources. So that was 13,250 out of the red obelisk there real quick. All right, what else do we have to harvest? So we are breeding pigs, we're breeding UDs, we're breeding Rexes. I think we might have to start over on the Rexes. Mutation wise though, this is where we're at with the UDs. We have 20 points into stamina, and where's this other guy? 20 points into melee, and I think the other guy's up to 16 points into health. Is that right? Of mutations. Yeah, so we're going to quit after 2 more mutations to get us 20 points. That's what we're at. Kibble ingredients are surprisingly easy to get. Yeah, they're not too bad. And definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, so I think we're in good shape here on the island right now. We've made our runs on that silica pearls. I think we're good here. We have one really good UD saddle here. It's at 151. And that takes 5,800 silica pearls, so quite a bit for that saddle. Unless we had a better one in here. I don't recall. Yeah, that must be our best saddle. Hopefully, maybe somebody else on the server has got a better one. I'm not sure. But when we get our, do a mind wipe and whatever, we should be in pretty good shape here. It's been about a month since I've been on Ark. Beat Planet Crafter, now you're wasting my time. Farming Simulator 25. I got Farming Simulator, was it 22 or 23? I don't remember what it was. I just never really got into it. It seemed like something that's kind of right up my alley, but just didn't get into it. So, just one of those things. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to video games. I'm just like all in on one thing at a time. And for Ark now, it's been pretty much all in, kind of off and on. I'll switch to a different game every once in a while, but yeah, I've been pretty much all in since 2016. More often than not. And then sometimes I just don't play at all. All right, so we're going to be on Extinction for a minute. Maybe the rest of the stream. We are having the same problem as before, right? Yep. So this is my farm over here on Extinction. I shouldn't say my farm, but it's our farm because I'm on a tribe here. It looks like we're going to have to log off again. All right. Which is obnoxious. All right, let's join here. No one else on the server, or this map anyway, right now. 9 years of playing Ark. Yeah, it's a cool game. I got so into it, I spent $450 on a steering wheel. Oh, yeah, farming simulator, pedals, and a farming joystick. My wife's not happy. Yeah, my son is kind of that way. I think he wants to do that too, as far as getting the cool gear for farming simulator. Ark is so grindy, it's hard to have time for other games. Very true, Pixie. Very true. Ark is one that requires your full attention. Okay, we're still stuttering here. That stinks. Well, logging off worked last time, or it appeared to anyway. So on Saturday, we did our first King Titan fight. We did the Gamma, and we defeated that. I died. I got killed by a meteor as it came down, crashed upon my head, and I wasn't paying attention. All right, before I log out real quick, let's see what we got for metal here. 25 stacks. Not that much. All right, so we're just going to restart Ark, guys. So, quick game. So we will be back. We will go to black screen for a moment. So I'll just put the be right back thing on, even though I'm still yakking here. Yeah, it works sometimes to just log off and on, but apparently it didn't work this time. All right, is my game starting? It is. Okay. Very good. Ark is grindy. Even with the mods that we have, even with some of the settings turned up, it's still a grindy game. That's for sure. If it wasn't for for those settings and mods, though, I don't think we'd be, or at least I don't think I would be, there we go. I don't think I'd be able to get very far as like progression and actually doing boss fights and stuff. I think I'd still enjoy the game more or less, but yeah, I just wouldn't be able to progress. But one of the things I kind of like about Ark is just being able to sort of chill out, collect resources, and I think we're okay. Okay, I gotta do one thing real quick here. Boom, ba-doom. And back, there we are. Okay, skip. So what I want to do here is we need to replenish our element supply. So let's head back to the main base and see where we're at as far as resources over there. I did try the Monster Hunter Wild Beta game for like an hour. Then I got thinking about how much I could be doing on Ark, so I went back. Yeah. I did Subnautica for a while, and then one of my kids wanted to play, what is it? Oh man, I'm spacing out. Stardew Valley. And so I got into that last summer, or summer before last. I played a bunch of Stardew Valley. And so I stopped playing Ark for a little while. And that was kind of a fun game. I liked it a lot. It was kind of simple. Reminds me of some of those old school games. All right, so what are we doing for element here? Okay, yeah, we only got 105 sheets of element. So that is very low. We're going to need more of that. I think metal, we got 127 stacks. That's not too bad. I can deal with that right now. So, but we're gonna need some metal. So I'm gonna head back to my little outpost, and I'm gonna grab. Oh man, I hope I have it all here on Extinction and not left it on the island. Grab what I need in order to do some element defense. Hopefully we can find a good one of those, and then get some element. Do you have a video on the best egg laying rates and imprint rate? No, I don't, Wyatt, but I should put that together. I should at least, I don't know about best, but I can at least put down what I use in a video and explain, you know, the rationale behind it. Wouldn't be a very long video. Which dino should I tame for underwater caves? The best all-around dino, I think, is Bazzy. I think that's the best one all around because you don't get knocked off your mount by the jellyfish, and that is huge. Okay, I think I've left all my good stuff back at the island. Well, maybe not. Here's Mrs. Teeth. Do we have Mr. Teeth? Yeah. I don't know if I have what I need in order to do a purple drop. Here, do I have cars? Yes. So I'd like, if we did find a purple drop, I would like to be able to try to solo one. We need a mantis, the element master. Do I have a pick? I got a pick. Good enough. Yudi. Let's see if I have another Yudi. I do. Full stats. What's our one Yudi? Female, so let's grab a male. All right, I feel okay about that, but I'm going to need Argentavis to bring this back. I'm missing an Argentavis. I must have left that on the island, but I think we're going to be okay. And we might as well just go ahead. Actually, let's borrow this one. There we are. Ride Bazzy, bring 2 mate boosted dino suckets, and destroy both water caves. Any tips on killing mantas near the Bazzy? Baryonyx? Yeah, that's pretty good. You can use that tail whip stun. My single player breeding and hatching rates are vastly higher than what you would find on a server. I only use single player for breeding and mutating, so the rates are super high. Oh yeah. The same video you could explain mutations too. I probably couldn't I don't know. I think I can probably point you to some better videos on mutations. Quite honestly, my mutation skills are not on par compared to a lot of other people. I would look up, what's her name? Tia Aurora. She's got some great breeding videos as far as the mutations and stuff goes, probably for Ark Survival Evolved and Survival Ascended. I would recommend her videos, and I might actually put a link to hers in mine if I do a breeding rate video. She's got some really good stuff. Sometimes I think it's better to, when you have like a real a real expert in something that's kind of difficult to explain, honestly, I think it's better to just say, hey, check out this creator's video. Syntac explained it quite nicely. Yeah, Syntac, I think she does a better job than the Syntac videos. Syntac is pretty good, but I just liked her videos more. All right, so this is a beta. I think we'd like to find an alpha, or is there a legendary element vein? I forget. But we can always come back here. Just because we'll get more element out of it. It'll be worth more of our effort. She has spreadsheets and everything. Yeah, if you want to get really deep into it. That's the thing that's the wonderful thing about this game is like, it's kind of hard to get started, but you can do a lot of simple stuff, and I don't want to say a lot of simple stuff, but you can enjoy Ark without getting too insane with it, or you can go absolutely off the deep end and spend like a a lot of time producing spreadsheets and, you know, to create like the perfect dinos. If that's kind of what you want, you don't need to do that in order to defeat the game, but you can if you want to, if that's the kind of thing you like. You know, you can be a, you know, turn this into a genetics project if you like. I just watched all the vids on mutation to understand them. Yeah, it's still difficult for me to understand. I think I got a pretty good handle on it now after, that is an alpha. Let's go kill it for some XP. After some time, but I know I'm not as good as I'd like to be. Is this guy still alive? He's still alive. That was only a 20, but we'll take that XP. Bargonia, hello, by the way. Seashell Gaming has an awesome breeding for mutations guide. Oh, good. And man behind the beard is saying the same thing, so that's cool. Getting mutations is like gambling, pretty much. Here's my knowledge of my mutations. I take my 2 best dinos, breed them together to get a male and a female with both best melee and health, and start breeding off of those 2 until I see a level change. Yep. That's pretty much what you can do. And then if you don't have, that's another alpha? Yeah. If you don't have one of these spyglass mods like we have here, which is telling us, so it's giving us 3 numbers. It's giving us the wild stat. The middle one is the, I believe, is the number of mutations points, and then the third stat is the number that you've added to it. That is super, super helpful. So I recommend one of those things. Otherwise, you have to look to see, okay, well, you know, I started with a level 220 and now I've got a 222. And so then you have to go check and see which stat is higher. You know, okay, this one's got, I don't know, 5,300 health, and the one before had 5,100 health, or I can't even remember what I just said. I may have screwed that up. But anyway, it makes it a lot easier to use the spyglass mods if those are available to you. I'm not sure if you're on Survival Evolved and playing on Xbox. I think you're kind of screwed unless you spawn in. What is it? Tech binoculars do the same thing. Mutable melee health traits drastically improve your chances of getting a mutation in a certain stat. Yeah. Again, that is for Ark Survival Ascended, of course. In ASE, I use a Bazzi and bring mate-boosted baryonyx and sharks in ASA, which I don't have. Looks like an Arslan or a Bazzi with floppy fish is the way to go. My preference is to ride a Bazzi and use an army of sharks. The pack boost that you get out of the sharks is quite devastating, and it's fun. And I like to use, maybe not the best way, but the way that's good and I enjoy the most. And I enjoy the sharks, even though they can be kind of a pain in the butt to drag around. Okay, this looks like a good element vein. This is an alpha. Yeah, so let's get going and set this guy up. I wish I had my best. You know, oh shoot, am I too close? Okay, I think we're gonna have to risk it here. The heat might kill us. Let's see, do I have anything? Shoot. Does that help? What's the insulation here? Heat resist minus 44. It definitely does not. Well, yeah, I'm freaking dying. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can survive. Ooh, we got this guy. Can I get me enough fiber to make some cloth armor? quick, because I think I've activated this stupid thing. Or if I haven't screwed it up before, I did now. We'll see if we can survive this. I'm not doing well. Alright. Let's get you... I don't really need any of this garbage. Let's get you out here. I don't think I'm going to survive. Alright. Let's get Udi's out. Ute. Where's my Udi? He's off and running. He killed that guy. Alright, let's do that before he runs off some more. There we go. See if eating meat here is gonna keep me alive. Do I have... Ooh, here's something that might help me a little bit. Can I build a cloth? I'm surprised we haven't activated this thing yet. We better get some guides out here. And then let's grab somebody. Am I still dying? I'm still dying. Alright. I have not learned... Here. Let's get this guy on board. Trying to do... Always find it a little bit difficult to do streaming and arcing at the same time, but it's worth it. Okay. I'm dying slowly. Am I wearing a cloth? I'm wearing a cloth hat, right? Ascended, heat resist. Yeah, okay. Let's see if this works. I don't know what's munching over there. I haven't heard the music that we have started yet. Come on. Alright, let's... What are you guys eating over here? Let's get a little hide. What do we need? Oh, we need more fiber. I can't believe this thing hasn't started already. We should have went back. There we go. Now we got enough. Replace those. This may slow us down enough to keep us alive. Maybe. If anyone is on and wants to drop off some Kylene soup and some cactus broth, please do. Alright. The ghillie won't save you. Well, the cloth will help me out a little bit, but I think I'm going to die anyway. We might get lucky and get some good stuff. Let's just get this show on the road. If we die, we die. Is there anything else I can do here? No. Where's good saddle? What are you eating over here, you two? If you have a pyromane, put it on your show. They'll keep you from frying. I have an otter. It's not going to work, but I guess if it gets nighttime and gets cold. Then that will work. Alright. So... Stuck. I don't know what you guys are doing. Oh, I need to put these guys on auto roar. That's why you're here after all. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, we're not going to survive, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well just wait and die. Here, let's just jump off of this guy, take care of it. There we go. All right. Let's get our stuff back. I don't think... Oh, I hate this. Who built here? Who built here? God dang it. Oh, you screw me up all the time. I always select that stupid sleeping bed. Yeah, I made this character sort of look like me too. Oh, I hear a freaking raptor now too. See if I can get around here. How we do? We're gonna run out of stamina in a second. And have we made it to safety? We made it to safety-ish. Well, there we go. All right. I did that during the boss fight too. I just like, oh, there it is. It's in the right spot. And it's like almost in the right spot. I'm going to destroy that spot. I don't know why it exists, but I'm going to break that damn bed because no one lives there, do they? All right. I need my stuff back. We got, there we go. Got my stuff back. Soup, stews, ghillie will all help me out. There's the cactus. There's that. That's too much. There we go. Let's go grab ghillie real quick. I might have some good stuff elsewhere, but we might have some good stuff in our gear spot. I'm guessing the thing is going to break on me. Ghillie's a little bit better. Well, it's definitely better than cloth. I should have been prepared, but I wasn't very well prepared for this. Okay. Let's grab... Should be an extra flyer around here somewhere. I can't remember. We should have... Used to anyway. What is this one? Tribe dinos. Do we have a wyvern? I had a wyvern here. There he is. Tribe. If the stupid thing hasn't broken itself, then we should be in good shape. Oh, you can't use the tech binoculars without the Ingram. It's so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, Hank, is that the thing is going to be gone. It'll probably break as soon as it comes in render distance, is my guess. But the thing never really started up, did it? I mean, we never had a wave. I wonder if the dumb thing is broken. Now I'm cold. Hopefully my otter didn't die. I should have cryoed him before I... Oh, we've got... Oh, yeah, I see it there. That looks like a blue drop, which is garbage. All right, the vein is still there for now. Whose house is that anyway? It's obviously in our tribe. Is that like Nitro's or something? Because there's nothing there other than the spawn point. I'm definitely going to destroy that bed, I think. All right, are we lucky? Is it breaking? It's not. Oh, there it goes. Dang it. Oh, well. Got all these guys over here. Let's munch those before they kill us. Bummer. There'll be another one. There'll be another element vein at some point here. What is the Ascended animation on ASA Extinction? That's funny because we just did that on Saturday and I don't really remember it. Other than there's what Helena or whatever is telling us or that we did it and all the arcs are going to be great now. That's pretty much the animation. Whoop. Oh, you're recently injured. How are we doing over here? Let's get rid of this dude. He looks like he might cause us some problems. Oh, well. There we go. At least we're prepared now for the heat. I forgot about basically super desert heat over here in this, what is this place called? Sulfur Fields. I forgot just how crappy it was here. Oh yeah, and there's the trailer for the Ice World as well. Is there anything cool here? There's some cloth armor. Okay, let's get the guy back out here as far as this dude, and let's see if we can find something. Find some other element vein. Like I said, I don't know if I'm quite ready for a purple drop today. Could definitely do a red, and sometimes we can get a fair amount of element from a red drop. Sometimes we get 0, and that is a blue, right? Yeah, that's a gamma. Maybe we can trigger this by flying by it, so it goes away. But that element vein like fight never really started. Didn't even say like wave 0 of whatever. I don't know. Will we play as Vin Diesel in Ark 2? I hope not. Ark 2 seems like a dream at this point. They should have continued the story on Earth where biomes from all the arcs and all the creatures from everywhere as element dwindles away. Oh yeah, the element is disappearing. Which is kind of weird. So Genesis 1 and 2, which are supposed to, normally came out next. Those are a simulation. Oh, okay, cool. We got another element vein and another alpha one. Okay. Oh, shoot. Before I trigger this one, I'm pretty sure my otter's still on the ground. Let's see if that is a thing. I don't want to lose my otter unless he died, which is quite possible. Nope, there he is. There's Boogar. Let's go pick him up before we forget. Wouldn't be interesting since there's no big evil boss. Would have been interesting since there's... Yeah, okay. Hello. I think somebody's writing in Arabic there, but not sure what they're saying. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to have to see. I never really did. I never got through Genesis Part 1 as far as getting to the boss fight. Or Genesis Part 2. I don't like the layout of Genesis Part 1, and I don't like the missions. It kind of stinks. I'm looking forward to doing them this time around because I've always done them. I always did up until Ark Survival Ascended. I always played solo basically, and I'm looking forward. I think the missions and stuff are going to be a lot more fun with people. So I'm looking forward to it this time around and actually getting through it. I think it's going to happen. Like, Extinction I thought really stunk. Okay, you're preoccupied. I thought Extinction really stunk playing it solo. It was just kind of depressing, but I'm having so much more fun. I'm actually having fun doing this with a tribe. Gen 2 was too easy. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like I didn't get that far into it until I think, when did I quit? I think I quit when yeah, I don't remember when I quit exactly. If I quit when I think I quit when Ark Survival Ascended came out, and I didn't get that far into it, but some of the missions were like, you might as well have just like hit pause for 15 minutes because it was like so lame. It wasn't so lame as like, let's go canoeing down a river. Okay, well, this is not why I play Ark, is to just waste my time. You know, just like, okay, I'm going to put in my time and canoe down a river and try not to crash that much. And it's going to, it wasn't cool. I'm glad they try new things, but, and I really don't want to complain too much, but, because I don't really like it when content creators just complain, but yeah, just wasn't my thing. Enough said. Enough said. Extinction. Is that how I said extinction? I think I have a little bit of a cold left, so I'll blame that for if I mispronounced extinction today into extinction. But I'm not a very good pronouncer. All right. Now we're into it. I don't know how long of a delay this was. Way too long. But we're back. And we're not even in a hot zone here, so we should be fine. Even without the soups. Should have grabbed some more meat and some more... Oh, we got plenty of meat. But I should have grabbed some medical brews and stuff as well. And let's get our other Yudi out over here. Actually, I think we'll set him up a little bit down this way. Kind of overkill it. Element defense isn't very hard. Now that I say that, I'll probably get killed. But, yeah. Oops. There we go. All right, let's just get this show underway. Let's claim this damn thing. Hopefully that actually initiates something this time. But just want to say thanks again for everybody showing up today. Thanks for your, as I get set up here, thanks for your likes. Helps me out quite a bit. The comments, and I enjoy quite a lot. Encourages me. And of course, thanks for the super chat earlier. Also very nice. All right, I think, let's see. Somebody's munching over here. Let's get this guy charged up. The element veins can kind of block the bites and whatnot. Let's take out these trees. Get those out of the way. There's a guy. Yep, thank you for the reminder there. Beard, much appreciated. It really does help. That's why us content creators are constantly begging for likes and engagement. Get rid of these guys, even though you're not a corrupted dino. Still helps me charge up this dude. Alright, so looks like they're spawning in. We're gonna have ourselves a little fun this time around. I'll just wait for those guys to get over here. Whoa! What do we got? Only 9 charges here. This is probably more important than doing a purple drop today, just for where we're at. We gotta get some element. Oh, we're running out of stamina. Is 1 beehive enough for the amount of honey I'll need at the end game? Probably. One standard beehive. It's going to be pretty close, I think, so you can make kibble and the brews and stuff that you need. It's kind of hard for me to remember exactly because I do use kind of modded beehives from, what do we got? We got, on this server, we have automated Ark, and then when I played ASE, I used S+, which I believe had its own beehive, if I'm not mistaken. What are you guys doing here? Nobody wants you here. There we go. I'm definitely going to keep black pearls, though. Black pearls are always handy. I'm kind of excited about doing a purple drop, though, because now the, what is it, enraged corrupted dinos give alpha XP, which is handy to have. I don't really need that stuff. I should keep some of this hide. Good, my first giant bee queen was easy to tame. I got lucky it came to me. Yeah, that is pretty lucky. Nice thing on Ark Survival Ascended is that there are just like free roaming bees, at least on the island. There's not a lot of them, but you don't have to worry about that as much as you did on Survival Evolved. In my opinion, anyway. We should get a nice amount of element out of this setup here. That is just a wolf. Sorry there, doggo. Alright. I'm not hearing like an announcement of the different waves. We're already in wave 2 and I haven't heard like wave announcements at all. I don't know if there's a mistake. Oh, I turned the music way down. That's probably why. I think I turned the music basically off. So when I get a chance here, I'll change that. So this car that I got here, it's got good stats, but it's got no mutations on it. They just rock. It's not even that necessary once you get them charged up. Alright, let's take a second here. And I think it's the music volume is the problem here. There we go. That's why I'm thinking things aren't starting up. But yeah, we got a UD boost and we got the mate boost. That's really helping us out. My favorite place to tame bees in Ark Survival Evolved was Ragnarok, because there's a couple of spots where you can just get at them a little bit easier. From what I recall, the island is, they're all kind of in a annoying place. As I recall anyway. Let's grab hide. I think dump this stuff. Are we okay? Alright, I'm gonna dump some of this hide on my UDs. Use these guys as a storage vault for right now. Delay. Ugh, I knew I was going to do that. I don't need to be carrying stone around now. Okay. Let's get back up over here. I don't worry too much about them, about these corrupted dinos damaging the element. They don't do that much damage. There we go. Okay, got those guys. Yeah, there's the music. Okay. That's why I wasn't hearing it. Okay. So I had it turned off. Okay, there's this underground wyverns. That's not good. Got 2 underground wyverns. Under mesh. That's a bummer. Oh, one got out. Good. Probably not gonna. Yeah, it got killed. Hopefully it'll find its way through. Crunch and munch. Who likes crunch and munch? Did we get to 100? Yeah, we did get to 100. Hey, Green, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Appreciate the support. Trying to get some element for the crew here, since we're a little low after all the crafting of mechs and whatnot. All right, munch. There we are. That's fine. How are we doing? So I think we were on wave 3 here. They should add more tech variant dinos. Yeah, the tech variants are pretty cool. I guess they added tech gigas. I think that's just an Ark Survival Ascended thing. I haven't seen one yet. I don't even know if I've seen a tech parasaur, actually. I've seen a number of tech stegos and tech rexes, a few of them anyway, but I haven't seen any, or I haven't noticed any tech, yeah, I haven't noticed any tech parasaurs. Although I'm pretty sure somebody in the tribe has tamed some tech parasaurs. They should add more. I roll a 16 berries, a stack of cakes each is 160 cakes or 320 honey. One hive can give you 44 honey at once, but it takes a long time to get 44. I like to have at least 3 hives. Okay, well, thank you very much for putting that down. Yeah, so that's good advice. Because, yeah, it's definitely easier to get honey with the various mods we're using, or I've used in the past. I am running out of food. That's why I'm starting to get sea stars. All right, let's just see where we're at here. Wave 3 of 5. 1 remaining. Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. Let's leave this car behind. It's such a wide field of element at this vein. It's kind of crazy. One place they do kind of get stuck is just over to my right. There's a guy there. Come on, kill it. There we are. They do get kind of stuck over here sometimes at this particular location. Okay. I don't know if we killed it or if it just gave up. Why do you guys keep spawning in here? Nobody wants you here. Whoa. Veggie cakes. So veggie cakes are kind of like meat for vegetarian dinos. So they can, if you put stacks of veggie cakes on herbivores, they will heal up, and quite a lot too. So it's a good way for your dinos to self-heal during like a boss fight or some other major event where you need that sort of thing. So it's especially on the Theres, like during a dragon fight or something like that, it's really, really nice to have. But they do weigh a lot, and they're kind of a pain to craft due to the honey requirement. Can't remember how much honey they take. We're using veggie cakes, for instance, with the dreadnoughts for fighting the King Titan. Not sure how much work they did, but for the higher level fights, it's going to be really important. Well, it'll probably be real important. But it's definitely important during the dragon fight on the island. Hey, we got ourselves a point. Come on. Eh. There he goes. Forget that there's those little dimorphs on these things as well. Alpha Dragon is rough. Yeah, that's for sure. Are there new dreads in the best DP dinos? Oh, are they the best? I haven't messed around with them much, but they have just a ridiculous, they do a lot of damage, but they also have a ridiculous amount of health. So like our dreads have 100,000 health. There we go. Was this 4, or were we on 4 or 5? Hopefully we're on 5. We are on 5. Okay, final wave here. So dreads do a ton of damage, but they're slow as heck too. They take forever to move around. And I don't think they actually do a lot of hitting. You can't find quite as good, so far anyway, we haven't been able to find quite as good enough saddle blueprints. So there's definitely some trade-offs there. So like I think I mentioned it. I'm trying to do a lot of things here. But yeah, like our dreads have over 100,000 health. And then we're going for mutations on these guys. But I mean, cars, look how fast this stupid thing is. Once it gets its little boost, it's just tearing through this stuff like it's freaking butter. I love these guys. Gigas are great too, but cars or Carcharodontosaurus, or however you want to say it. I know I'm saying it wrong to at least half of you people. I mean, they're just chewing through this stuff. I love it. And because I don't have 60 points of mutations, it doesn't feel like cheaty, really. Can you guys kill that thing, please? It's like, well, this is the way these things are supposed to be. Hey, we did it. All right. Nice. All right, let's leave these guys out here. Get our mantis going. Get him his pick. Pick. There he is. Got a 432% pick. I should have a better one than that somewhere. We'll have to invest in that. Let's dump everything into here. You're gonna eat my food. That's fine. And then do we have? We already claimed it, so I think we're good, right? Yep. So I think we can start harvesting. The current imprinted dread has 193 health. Yeah, see, it's just crazy. All right, there we go. Now we're getting some element. I forgot who did these. Is it Pixie or Pico that did the mantises? I forgot, but really appreciate them. That's gonna... There's just so many of these little nodes to hit. It's wonderful. How's my weight doing? Pretty good. Try not to hit rocks and stuff because I get overburdened pretty quick. At least element doesn't kind of weigh that much. So. That's half the average health of a boss. Yeah, that's... I like them in that that's a different way of doing like the Titan fights. I'm pretty sure you couldn't bring them into like Dragon Fight or whatever. Pretty sure that isn't allowed. Dump all that stuff off over there. We overburdened our UD. Drop that off over there. There we go. Back to harvesting. So on Extinction, of course, you got these open world fights where you can bring in anything. Including dreadnoughts and other titans. So might as well use them, I guess. I'm excited about all this element. We only had 105 element left at the tribe workshop, so I'm pretty pleased about this. Didn't take too long. How's the weight doing? Doing okay. I'm gonna have to get out our Argentavis here pretty quick. Hopefully I'm not spinning this around too fast for you guys. Alright, let's get out Argentavis. Oh, we got him on the UD. These guys are starting to annoy me with their roars, so let's grab Argentavis. Do we have another one? When in doubt, search. There we go. Zoop. 76 element in that little batch. But we still got a lot to harvest. Gotta go. Well, hey, thank you very much for coming along. Much appreciated. Green is 10 dreads enough for my personal army. Pixie says, that's all I did. Saddles. Why it's 2 green. Oh, wait a minute, I missed here. We do have a few dread saddle BPs, 30 armor and 40 armor for my group. Still pretty pricey. I would think 10 dreads is enough, but I don't know. It depends upon if you're doing taming titans or not. I don't really want everybody to tame their own titans, but we'll see. Can we? I don't think we can cryo titans, right? You got to walk those suckers across the map, which is kind of a pain. But our titans don't die on our server. At least they're not supposed to. We haven't. Haven't tamed any yet. I don't know if any of the other tribes on the server have tamed any. I don't think so. So I don't know for sure, but that's the way our settings are supposed to work. Ah, I missed. There we go. Oh, we got levels up here. Jeez. Didn't notice that. Got 16 levels. Oh man, I totally missed this. I don't think we get more doing the jump attack, do we? Never tested it out. Use it. Man, no, we do more damage that way. Attacking creatures. Wow, we just keep getting more and more element here. Oh, I missed another little vein over there. Where's my... There he is. Probably I have 12, but breeding another 12 with melee mutation. Yeah, I know the jump attack does more damage, so I would assume it harvests more. Are we done? Did we get all the little veins? Except for this little guy here. I think so. Alright, so it's just the big guy left. Alright, so... Well, let's try jump attack on that guy. It's not working. Huh. Here? Alright. There it goes. So, that one, just that big chunk in the middle gave us 192 element. So that's nice. But wait a minute. No, it did not give us 109. Oh, well, we got this from the other stuff too. So nice. Okay, cool. Very cool. Can this bird move? I sure can. All right, good. All right, let's start cryoing some stuff. I didn't need my cryos back. All right, that was a good defense. We did good work here. Okay, I have the weapon. Do I have dino balls? Because that's just going to make things faster. I'm still kind of getting... No, don't shoot those guys. Especially with that. I should check for... Oh, never mind. It's going to go into my inventory because it's these dino balls. I should check for element... not element, but black pearls and whatnot in the inventory of these guys before I throw them out. And since we're here at the very end, I might as well grab some of that as well. I don't want all the inventory. Oh well. Okay. Well, let's just do this. The inventory is too full. Okay, let's get rid of all the raw meat. Here, do this. And we'll do the raw meat again. That seems to work pretty good. If I can use my fingers properly. Let's get rid of the nodules as well. There we are. Back to the raw problem. Okay, cool. And jump attack. Well, we're getting a lot of comments and stuff from on a Wednesday, so I appreciate that. There we go. And then I'm probably going to get overburdened. Where'd my guy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get overburdened. So let's grab out our other Argentavis. Is he in here? I can't remember. Yeah, I've been transferring all, so he's probably in this bird here. There he is. Whoop. Overweight. Bunch. Okay. Let's grab this guy. I feel kind of bad sometimes for doing all this inventory management, but it's just Ark. What else am I going to do? Do I have stuff? No, I need dino balls. Give me some dino balls. Nope, not in this guy. In the other guy. Nope. Dino balls? Well, whatever. We'll get it. We'll get it there. Keeping us all entertained at work. I'm having issues finding gigas on Extinction. We are too, actually. Oh, bummer. Definitely can get rid of the stone. Berries. What about metal? Am I going to be able to move if I move the metal? Yeah, okay. Can I... you're pretty lightweight. I think I can probably fly with you. Yep. All right, let's head back. So the Extinction, if you're familiar, where's the map? Yeah, gigas spawn pretty much around the entire edge of the snow biome on Extinction, and I think since Extinction started, I've seen maybe one over there. I don't go over there a lot, but I'm looking for giga traits. I don't really need to tame any gigas for anything else, but yeah, I'm having a really hard time finding gigas over there on Extinction for whatever reason. The weight RGs I bred with waste-bearing traits would be good for element veins OSD transport. Reduces weight on corrupted nodes, element dust too. Cool. Yeah, I might take oh, what perfect timing, meteor shower. I might grab some of your weight mutations to mix into my line. That way I still have my stuff. Oh, by the way, did man with the beard, I dropped off a whatever. What the heck is it? What trait is that? Not waste bearing, but is it metal bearing? I forget what the resource is. But anyway, I dropped off an RG with one of those traits over at your mailbox a couple days ago, I think. So you can check out over there. A little gift to you. You have to clear all the dinos around the outside of the snow biome to get gigas. The cars to spawn. It's a pain and takes forever. Yeah, I didn't even see anything after I did the dino wipe last week. Use a gen scanner to find gigas. Oh, that's a really good idea. They fixed it so it won't scan corrupted. Nice. Breeding traits looks interesting. I hope someday to get ASA and have fun with it. It is. It seems like another way. There we go. I mean, ASA is a little bit easier, I think, than ASE. It's got some quality of life stuff, and that trait business really makes a big deal. Okay, so we have a mod that empties our dino's inventory, and I don't want to go searching for all these kind of my gear, so let's stop real quick. All the resources can go into the tribe, but I would not like to have to track down my ammunition. I'm going to take just a little bit of element for myself. 21 will be good. But what happened? Okay, I think I have most everything else I think I needed out of here. There, just didn't want it. Just double check. I'll take my cryo. There. Okay, that should be good. But super handy, that mod, automated Ark. Speaking of resource management and entertainment, makes that a lot easier. I forget about the dino scanner because I don't really like it for doing like max level traits or whatever. But it would be very handy for finding just those super rare dinos looking for traits. Yeah, very handy that way. Well, what I can do, and see, the other thing is I can just dump this off in any old cabinet, and then the automated Ark actually sorts it out for me. I really only need 8, so we'll drop that off. And I used up a ton of hide last week building a Ascended Giga saddle, so I want to try to remember to get some more of that stuff. Cool. I don't really need this, but whatever. And donate a whip to the business here. Cool. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's just do a manual sort to empty out these guys. Now their inventory should be empty, I guess, except berries. Ta-da-ta-da. Just got it. Oh, I just got it. Cool. I drop off a pair of RGs in return. Very good. Thank you. I love to have fun in the early mid-game to breed underdogs to use early mid-game. Someone needs to make a mod that lowers experience early game and scales it up as you level up. Interesting. Lowers experience. So like the experience that you get. I see, yeah. Delivered weight mutation RG. Thank you very much, man behind the beard. Nice hanging with you. Gotta go. All right, thanks you, Baragonia. Hope I'm not saying your name right. All right. Did I grab the other Argentavis? I don't remember now. There's one. Okay, so there's another Argentavis floating around. Where'd you go, friend? You must have landed somewhere weird. Well, there's so many dinos in around here. Oh, there you are. You're halfway into a gas bag. That's why I didn't see you. Alright, so you're fine. Let's go. Let's see if I can find that stupid bed that's causing me problems. Does anybody know whose bed that is? Where is it? I think it's off this way a little bit. Anytime I'm in a hurry, especially, it's when I spawn in this stupid bed. It's either down here, it's up a level. I think it's up a level. And I don't mean to be crabbing out or destroying your bed. I guess I could have fast traveled there. But then you drop everything and then I'd have to run on foot. It's over here somewhere. It's not up a level yet, is it? It seemed to have appeared rather recently. I'm probably not going to be able to find it until I have to spawn in it again. I think the next time I do it, though, I'm going to turn around and break it. Maybe nitro? Could be nitro. It seems kind of like a nitro thing to do. No offense, nitro. All right. Oh, okay. Because I don't know why. I'm guessing somebody had meant to make a base outpost there for themselves and then changed their mind and never broke down the bed. That's my guess. All right. I'm just going to fast travel to it and do that. But first, I'm going to go back to my little outpost and drop off all this stuff. I feel like that was pretty productive, though, getting that element vein and doing the grabbing all those silica pearls. I actually feel like I accomplished a lot, even if it wasn't super entertaining. I feel like I got some good work done. All right, let's drop all those guys off. Is this full now? Okay, let's get the empties out of here then. I got to... And then... Forget I had those guys. And drop that off. How do I... Oh, I don't have a chibi. Where'd my chibi go? Oh, I know I died. Does the death recovery mod not pick it up? Alright, you stay here, buddy. And we got all our stuff out of here, so anyway. Let's fast travel. Where is it? Okay. Simple bed. This is the problem. It does pick them up. Put your toolbar away. Yep, I did that just before I did. So here I am. And right, there's nothing else here. Right? Yeah, there's nothing else here at all. There's no name, it's just simple bed. There we go. Alright. Booger. Kind of want to just die now. Let's just do that. There we go. All right, so this is Dyer's, this is Nitro's, so I don't think I'm going to make this mistake. Let's get rid of this bus stop. thing. I think that'll help me out. And then this is all the sleeping pods. See, I really should be able to think well enough on my feet to say, oh, I need to pick the thing that has like the 8 sleeping pods or 9 sleeping pods. But apparently I'm when I die in a boss fight or element vein defense, then I'm not that smart. All right, let's go to the map and then, oops, I want to go to this map. That's not a map. Turn this off, or is it on? Okay. Well, I know what I needed. I just can just actually do this, right? Okay, I'll just do that. That'll be better. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm pretty good. Let's grab some of these empties. Keep them charged up. I should just be switching straight up dino balls, but I can't do that. Okay, question is, what do I want to do next? That'll determine what's going on. Okay. The cozy daybed will send you to the workshop. Okay. Hey, Pico, how's it going? Oh, yeah, put your toolbar away. I didn't see that there. Sick days, so I'm in bed watching on phone. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Man, by the beer, you got the flu. Yeah, I just got better, but it was just kind of a common cold kind of a thing that I had. Little bit of stuffiness. Maybe you can hear it or not. I don't know, but all right. So I need this guy back. We need okay to use to put him back in the mix. I don't need snot. Got booger out already. I'm trying to think of who else is in there. There's got to be a wyvern. All right, so we need to take the tribe wyvern back. And then if full blast is in here, we need to bring him. And then oop, I saw the anglerfish out of the corner of my eye. We need him back in our lives. I think that's all I had in there. We're gonna need to bring you back as well, Mr. Booger. I don't want almost burned out ones. I gotta grind up these extra cryopods. Don't really need them anymore. Ta-da! Okay, and then let me grab you. Oh, you guys probably got slurped up over here. Yep. What's this? Primitive rucksack broken. I don't remember ever using a primitive rucksack. I don't really need that one. Okay. Let's return our stuff here. That guy for sure. I want that back. Probably gonna forget something. A couple element. Super spyglass. That guy. Once again, sorry about all this inventory management. Such is life. Throw that on the ground. There we go. Yeah, Armadago saddle, but I don't know why it's here is the thing, because I don't ever use an Armadago. I guess somebody must have thrown one on the ground, and the vacuum picked it up. I really should play around with the Armadago, but I just haven't. Back. Okay. Yes, okay to use needs to live over here. And then now we can go over here. So now I probably won't spawn at that bed, but if I spawn in Dyer's bed or whatever, at least they have a a teleporter there, and I can use that one, so it's not a problem if I screw up and spawn in those beds. All right, return these guys, and then that can go on the ground and get picked up, and then actually I'll return these guys. And then out of curiosity, let's actually use that scanner and see if there is any gigas around here. And then how do I do that? I forget. Do I hit R? Yes. Stored traits, track, creature. All right. I remembered. I have used it before. Gigantosaurus. Yep. So there isn't one within my level. What does your level mean? Like one you can actually tame? Okay. Let's go try it out on the island. Let's put some clothes back on. I'm missing some clothes. Maybe I didn't bring... Oh, no. I just don't recognize it because it's the, holiday event thing. I'm missing some shotgun ammo. We'll pick some of that up later. All right, let's zip back to the island, see if there's any gigas over there. Because I am still looking for traits for gigas. And this is not what I want. I can't teleport back to the island. I can use this guy, though. Yeah, that means there is none. Okay. Let's go to the island. Oh, it's the element. I guess I'll be putting that in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any materials for taming anything over on the center anyway. Okay. Giga on the eastern mountain on the island. Okay, cool. I killed a couple of gigas, was it 2 days ago on the island? I think there was like a level 130 and a 20, and I think the 20 I got a useful trait out of it. What the heck was it? I don't remember. What's it? All right. I should go take a look. I have a fatty trait on my best giga, which is either in here or in the other one. Yeah. Should have a name. Yeah, fatty. I got a fatty trait on that, which is awesome. And then I got these extra guys here. Okay, so let me just test it out since I haven't actually used this for a while. So we're going to hit R again, scan the creature. Because I forget how it works exactly. Okay, so it is that way. Now, does it tell me anything else about it? Max level 180. Okay. All right. Doesn't tell me anything about it other than where it is. But let's go see if it's got anything worthwhile. And all we'll need for that is some kibble, some narcotic, and some shocking trank darts. Let's grab some narcotic. Because those suckers will wake up. And it just picks like the highest level one, I think, right? So there could be multiple ones, but it's only going to point out the highest level one. And I need a flyer. I didn't return the tribe one, but that's okay. I don't think anybody uses them anyway. But I will try to remember to return them. I don't know what happened to my chibi. Is he still around? I lost my stupid chibi. Oh, well. And I can't use it while flying. Oh, I can. Okay, so is he on this mountain? What else is in that direction? Sorry. Oh, yeah. So he's got to be real close to base here. If I go this way, okay, he's not there. If I go this way, so he's in this general direction somewhere. They can be surprisingly hard to spot sometimes. Hopefully we get a good trait. There he is. Oh my gosh, it's two of them? Mutable health and tenacious. Well, that's a Karkar. A Giga and a Karkar just chilling out together. This seems to be kind of a good way to die on the back of a wyvern. Let's grab our best guy here. And I think we're going to get away with this, but we'll find out in a second if our Giga can survive this. This looks kind of tough to do. Oh, I didn't bring him along. I don't know if I want to try it with these guys. Okay, let's actually head back real quick. I definitely don't want to tame that. The Karkar had the tenacious, and I definitely don't want to tame a Karkar. Too much of a pain in the butt. How's it jumping? It's going pretty good. How are you doing today? Come on, kill it with I have that. Nah, I'll come. I'll take care of it. I just don't want to. I don't want to risk it too much. Just I can definitely kill them both with this thing, but they could also kill me really quick if I'm not careful enough. On the back of this wyvern here. I'm annoyed that I lost my chibi. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Yeah, I don't get it. Cause I have my chibi leveled up, so I get the 5 extra bonus levels. So I did that a long time ago, but I had the anglerfish one, which acts like a little bit of a nightlight, which is really handy to have. Oh, you're gonna be a jerk. Oh, I can't get access to it. I must. All right, we're gonna log off here. Having inventory issues. I think it'll be all right. Let's do it. This should fix that problem. Oh, here. Weird. Oh, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Did you get it sorted into the stuff in the workshop on extinction? That's possible. I bet you that's what happened. Because I wouldn't have had it equipped, so I think I could have, because I was doing the transfer all into the different dinos, so it could have been, or I could have dumped it. I don't know if that works or not. The the cosmetic thing is still confusing me. Like how those stupid cosmetic inventories work, I find them very unintuitive. So I may have done that. Somehow either dropped it on the ground or transferred all in the inventory, and I'll have to see if it's when next time I go back onto Extinction to see if it somehow ended up in one of the things. Maybe I missed it. Phone's blowing up. Let me turn that stuff down here quick. All right, this delay brought to you by whatever. Okay. Yeah, this is still an annoying bug. Okay, so I think my fatty guy here, right, female, is going to be able to easily take the car and the Giga. The bleed damage does scare me a bit. But we'll see what we can do. I don't want to lose that damn fatty trade. Da-da-da-da. They are tedious, the cosmetic inventory, but the skins can be transferred into structures. Yeah. And sometimes I can actually transfer them manually, and sometimes I can't. And then sometimes they disappear and I don't know where they go. It makes me feel like a 5-year-old. Like, I've crafted so many skins and then I can't, like in the smithy, and then I can't find them anywhere. Like, I don't know if they're just bugging out and not showing up, or if they, like, because it used the resources to craft them and then they're just gone. And I don't know. They don't appear to be in any inventory, the smithy's inventory or my cosmetic inventory or my regular inventory. I don't understand what's happening. I may have to break down and watch a video on it, which seems kind of silly. And speaking of silly, where are those stupid guys? Okay, they're down here. Okay, just flew over them. Let's see. Are they gonna aggro as soon as I dismount? All right. Where is he? Fatty. What's happening? All right, I think the server just saved. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to do... See, still trying to figure out the Dino Ball stuff. Oh, come on. And that was a car. That wasn't the one I wanted anyway. Where'd the fatty... I put it on... Oh, did I grab the wrong stupid... Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh, something. Making noise. All right. All right. Didn't totally screw that up. Did take me a while to get used to the cosmetics tabs. So, oh, I get it. See you guys later. You have to go unpan cakes. Okay. I gotcha. All right. Thanks again, Green, for stopping by. Let's see if I can actually make my way up here. If not, we can fire a shotgun blast. All right, Munch. 71,000 health on this guy, 135. It's got really good melee stats, but it's about to die. There he goes. All right. Let's wait for our stam to get back before we go to the next one. You're saying unpancakes. I just made pancakes yesterday, so it took me a second to... All right, we got to get in here quick. It's not doing too much damage. I was worried about the bleed here. All right, you're going down. And you're out of here. Oh, that was another one. That was a 135. Wow. See, we took quite a lot of damage from that bleed, but we survived. Okay. And we're injured, so. Okay. Phew. get that guy out. So I thought they reduced it to 30 seconds. The damage thing. It seems like it's been 30 seconds. Come on. Go in this stupid crap pot. There we go. We don't really, I was like, probably have some giga hearts, but I really don't need them. All right, let's get the trait deal thing out again. So it seems to be there must be another giga off that direction. So that's cool. So I would guess it's going to be in the volcano or on the volcano, but it could be off on that snowy mountain too. They confused me at first also, but I looked at them differently. All equipable cosmetics are on the left tab. Skins are under the right tab. Sorted by maps. Interesting. Yeah, one of these days I'll actually have to break down and not be so stupid about it. I've never seen a giga on this this mountain on ASA, but I thought they spawned here on ASE. Very rarely did I think I've seen one over here. Okay, so I'm guessing it's going to be on the snowy mountain. Oops. But we will check on the volcano, because it definitely could be there also. That was weird seeing two high-level, well, a high-level Giga and a high-level car on the same thing. It's on Snow Mountain? Okay. It's quite a lot of gig. I'm still trying to get used to it, but this scanner is like, I would have saved so much time in the last, what, how long has the scanner been out? Like 3 months? If I've been using the scanners to find gigas and whatnot. I forget exactly. So it's got to be over that way. Okay. So somewhere in that direction. Maybe I didn't kill that one the other day, because it seems to be where the other one was. It was a high level one, and I don't know if I had the, or we got to fly a little lower because they do spawn down here sometimes. Yeah, scanner is a must have, and there it is. It is a 50, and it is an exotic bearing, which we do not need. So let's go over by our little outpost here, and we'll get our cryo out again, or our fatty Giga. Return him out into the world. Where's Fatty? There she is. That is uncomfortably close. Right in front of the snow cave. So this will help anybody who wasn't prepared to deal with the Giga in front of snow cave. That is really harming us. Holy cow. We're going to be okay. But it's still too good. It's still too close for me. There we go. Another one down. I will take the Giga Heart this time, even though I don't really need it. Cool. All right. Are there any other Gigas around? We're out of Gigas. Oh, well. Worth looking. Am I freezing to death? Not really. If you find a vampiric on a Giga, yeah, 100% tame. For sure. I'll take most things. This fatty trait is great. This is a 2 also. 2 fatty traits. But a vampiric would be amazing. What else would be good? I think athletic would be good. Giant slaying or king slaying might be very handy as well. King slaying would be great for the Titans anyway. Giant slaying would be really good for orbital supply drops and taking out those enraged, corrupted Rexes. Not necessary, but it would be very handy. Man, I think a vampiric is pretty much good for almost any creature. It's pretty exciting to find. I've only seen, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 of them. I found a vampiric Theory, which I gave away. I have 1 vampiric Daedon, and I got that 3 vampiric on a Yudi, which is pretty amazing. All right. Couple hours. If I found a vampiric, I don't even know. Carcars are weird. I'm still trying to figure those guys out. I almost think vampiric on a Carcar isn't that important because they kind of heal themselves in many ways. I'm just going to fly across the map, even though it's dark, because why not? I would like a vampiric frog. I think that would be pretty cool. What's going on down here? A lot. Looking for vampiric Rexes for sure. I really want to do the dragon with just carnivores, just because I get a little tired of the meta. I mean, yeah, Theories, veggie cakes, definitely the way to go, but I just like to do things slightly differently. So it's like, okay, I've been in a fight, I've defeated the alpha dragon before. Let's find a different way to do it, a way people, it's a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how vampiric works, if the drag weight does affect it. I know the drag weight affects some of those traits. The traits are still they're still new to me and a little confusing. All right, let's see if we got any luck with pigs since we're here. Trying to get that last dang mutation on a pig. 269 does not work. Did we get lucky and get 2 mutations? Nope. How many Daedons do we have in our here? A lot. Look at all these stupid Daedons. Not a single mutation. At least not on the top of the stack, so to speak. Ugh. How many dino balls do we have left in this guy? That I need to know. 60. Okay, so we're going to have to clear these out. Let's put away these guys. So one thing I'm a little afraid of with these dino balls is transferring creatures that I really love and adore and need and doing kill all on them. So let's take all these Daedons, all 103 of them. Now we should have mutations in there. Let's just see if there's any mutations whatsoever. So 249 is our base. So a 251 would be a mutation. No mutations. Statistically, there should be a mutation, and we're just not getting them anymore. All right. So I don't know if I'm really just having that bad of a luck. If something is broken, if I don't understand something. 122 or what, but we're having really bad luck with mutations lately. Let's check check the UDs and see if they have any mutations here. Also having bad luck on them, but I have gotten some. Open a suggestion on a Dino Discord to add to name a Dino blacklist. A kill all feature. He said he may implement. Oh yeah, so like exclude. Oh, so if you add an asterisk onto the name, then it wouldn't kill that one. I gotcha. Yep, that's a good idea. All right, so UDs. So let's hatch out these guys. Let's see what we got. So for UD, we're looking for a 287. Ah. 287. Nope, nobody there. What about a mutation just off of the base, which would be a 271? Okay, well, we did get a mutation on that. 2 into melee, but yeah, okay. So we got a mutation at least. So it's happening on the UDs. Let me grab baby UT. Let's get rid of these guys then. That's 87 there. So that's still working. What is our... So this guy has 25 mutations on the male line. So we're at a point where we're getting fewer mutation chances of fewer mutations, but we're still getting them. And this melee line on my pigs is annoying. It only got 10. I only got 10 mutations on this guy, right? And over 100 was 122 stupid babies, not a single one. Let's just see if that's true. Yeah, 10 and 20 mutations. I don't freaking get it. It's just a crazy run of bad luck on these guys. Dang, last time I was on the stream, you had 11,000 subs. Wow, Trickster, you must have been on like 2-3 years ago. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. What's going on, chat? Oh, we're just having some fun. We're just doing some kind of a regular Ark day. Just collecting some resources, checking on babies. You look into the mutable melee trait for the Daedon. I think... Did this guy have a trait? No, he's not a trait. Speaking of which... so melee robust Daedons. Well, that's a Rex. Yeah, I don't have any mutable ones. But it doesn't matter, because all I need is one more. All I need is one more mutation. And I can't put it into an adult. All I need is one stupid melee mutation. I can't get any mutations at all. It's just frustrating. And I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the luck of the draw. But, sorry, baby Ute. I guess it's just the luck of the, draw, but the melee line has been just taking forever with the pigs. So I did food, melee, and health on the pigs. And, yeah, so those 87. So at least there was one mutation in that batch, but, yeah. So I've been running them all at the same time. I guess I did food a little bit more intently, but I have 30 points of mutation from food, and then 20 into health, and I'm trying to get 20 into melee, and it's just taking forever, and I'm going to stop complaining about it right now. Oh, this is... There we go. All right, I'm going to return this stuff because I think we're going to be... Although, should we go look for traits on the center? What time is it? Ah, what the heck? What the heck? Let's go over to the center and see if we can find a gig over there. Since we're loving our new trait scanner here, let's grab a few empty cryos in case for whatever reason we see something we actually want to bring back. Then we'll be prepared to do that. I still have that, and I'm in good shape. Okay, let's zip over to the center. Center has usually got some gigas, and that's where I got the fatty trait, I think. Travel to another server, and we never spend any time over on the center, do we? So let's do that. What do I have? Oh, it's the Giga Heart. I have the Giga Heart. Gotta drop that on the ground. Anything else? Well, I don't need this scrap. So let's just drop that stuff. Alright. That should be good. So earlier we had a cat knocking on the door. The cat is content here and sleeping on the bed in case anybody was curious what the cat was up to. All right. Check out the old center. Put on my sunglasses. Yep, if you're just tuning in, I got last year's skins on from the Valentine's Day event because I guess that is delayed until tomorrow. It's supposed to be out today. Let's bring out our scanner. Oh, got one over there. All right, let's go check that one out. So we do have a giga off that direction. Yeah, good old kitty cat. I think he's 10 now. If you're familiar with Sandwich Paul, that's Sandwich Paul's cat. I gotta get Sandwich Paul a computer that will run Ark Survival Ascended. Because Sandwich hasn't been on the stream in a long time for that reason. Okay, good. Or if they actually do that Unreal Engine upgrade that's supposed to improve performance massively, then their laptop might actually work. It will come, yeah, sure. Has to eventually, right? I hate what. See, I was said today. I hate it when content creators complain about stuff, and I was just started doing it again. I just caught myself complaining about what they did to this island in this on this map. All right. Over there. There's too much elevation here to check. All right, it's got to be over here. I guess they used to spawn. Oh, there he is. Melee Frail. Okay, that is a level 15. Doesn't really matter. They still have tons of health. Let's see if I can... Whoa. Fry him from here, because our best guy, which I put away and don't have anymore, of course. It's hard to get the angle here. I gotta watch my stamina as well. Can I hit him? There we go. Hit him in the butt. Where are you going, you dork? I don't like it that they know the way around now. They can find their way around stuff. The dino pathing is still kind of wonky, but it is much better than Ark Survival Evolved. Like, in Evolved, that guy would have never found his way around. I only got 6 shots. Ugh, that's not going to be enough. And it's going to be hard to... I'm not very good at finding the proper position. Oh, we might be able to do this. Okay. We'll give it a try. See if we can get a couple of blasts in here without getting bit. Yeah, we got hit. And that bleed damage on this at this wyvern is really bad. We lost a quarter health. Well, if it's taking us to this level 15, there's probably not a really good level on this map, but I would like to get rid of it so we could get a better one to spawn in. Or, yeah, Sandwich could have PS5, I suppose. Or an Xbox. That would be cheaper than a new PC. Come on, let me hit you. You're not hitting me, right? Seems like I should be able to actually hit that thing from here, like right there. Let's see if we can get a different angle here. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I'll ask Sandwich if they want to. Sandwich would probably prefer a switch, which of course wasn't going to work. All right, who else do I have on board here? I got a car. That's not going to work. Okay. I need a better cliff. Bought Ark again for it. Console, and it won't run. That stinks that it won't run. That's where I'm playing, and unfortunately my server has gigas. Thing's gonna bite me here again. I can handle 1 or 2 more bites. That's the thing. These wyverns are super powerful, but for some reason they can't hit stuff sometimes. If I had a bug and a shotgun, I would have, with actual ammo on it. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna go away. We came, we saw, we failed. And I'm guessing there's no other wyverns on this map if it took me to, or excuse me, gigas on this map if it took me to a level 15. Ark on Switch is terrible. Yeah, from what I've seen, it kind of looks like Ark Mobile in many ways. And it's not on... Ascended isn't on Switch anyway, right? Yeah, they're very squishy. And that bleed damage from the gigas on these wyverns is... You can die real quick. Even though this guy's got 14,000 health. Or 15,000 health. Still kind of horrific. The other thing I could check for is UDs, since we're here. Let's do that. We'll check. We'll see if we can find a good UD trait real quick, or a high level UD, or both. Although our situation is pretty good, so we want to do R. There we go. And that's going to be way at the bottom. All right. Look at that. I figured it. I figured out where to go before I even went there. What is the symbol with the pacifier? I have 3,572 seconds on a pacifier. ASE, but oh. I keep hitting map in order to put away the scanner. Well, this is a good place to run out of stamina if I'm going to run out of stamina. I'm going to run out right on top of my base with some plant species X. Here, have a berry. Did you eat the berry? Oh, no, you're eating off a feeding trough, probably. It'll show the text on the pacifier. Well, the pacifier's gone now. It has something to do with the scanner, right? Oh, does that mean it has a baby? You're hot. Find a... Oh, there it is. Gestation monitoring. That's what that is. Wonder why there's a timer on it, though. Weird. All right. Since we're taking a little break here, let's have a drink. My brain is starting to get a little fried. Let's grab some food for ourselves as well, which we don't have any. There's got to be some food around here somewhere. There we go. And you could use some food so you can heal yourself up a little bit. To level 90 quets. There we go. Something with Dino Depot. Yeah, maybe. Switches for playing Pokemon games and Zelda. And Stardew Valley. Alright, he's over there somewhere. Because this isn't giving me any other information, right? Okay. Alright, we're going to look for this UD down this way. Might as well. Just because it's a low-level dino doesn't mean the trait has to be bad, that's for sure. I've seen some pretty good traits on low-level dinos. What I meant was that the scanner, I think, takes you to the highest level dino. And if the highest level dino on the map for a giga is a level 15, that means there's probably not any other gigas on the map. That's what I was trying to say there. But yeah, you're right. Just because a dino's low level doesn't mean its trait is garbage. It could be a really good trait. And it could be a decent, like, you know, more than a level 1 trait kind of a thing. So this UD that we're looking for with the scanner, just for funsies, could be on the other side of this mountain. And I'm wrong. There's a level 130. I guess it was probably just showing us the closest one. Is that... and it's really putting my logic to the test here. Oh, that's a car at level 20. That's a weight robust one. Okay, so it was just showing me the closest. I thought it showed you the highest level. Like, I thought it was supposed to show you the level, like, you know, starting with 150s or whatever. Oh, the gene scanner shows you the closest dino to you. I thought it showed you the highest level one. But apparently I am incorrect. So the closest UD is down this way, I guess. And I did the map thing again. Why am I doing that? I don't understand. Is it because it's been streaming for a little while here? So this is a cowardly one. It is a 2. And what is it? Cowardly? I don't think we want cowardly. You guys gonna attack me? While I wait, let's Ark traits list. Look that up real quick. I thought in some circumstances cowardly was okay. I'm about to get murdered. Let's go up here. You're gonna... Alright, cowardly. Whenever a creature receives damage from a non-allied target, it gains 2.5% movement speed buff for 5 seconds. So this would give me a 5% movement speed buff, and I don't think that's what we really want in our lives. What level are you? Do you have anything? You're at level 85. Okay. If we can actually hit something with this lightning breath, it's pretty devastating. Okay. I don't care about those guys, and I need to put chat back up. There we go. Because it seems like that would be more handy to find high level stuff, and that's why, maybe that's just why I assumed that's the way it worked. If you hold down whatever button on the PC pulls up the map while you're looking at the dino, it should show the trait meaning, or at least it does for me on PlayStation. Okay. It shows up if I have, like, I can hover over. Here, let's take a look at that. It's king slaying woolly mammoth. Well, that's pretty nice. I don't think it's something I need. Wow, what the heck? Kingslaying 2 seems to be pretty good, and we wanted to... I think at a later time we may actually find this useful. And we're here, and we got darts. And... see, this was only level 50, and Kingslaying 2 is an excellent thing to have. So, we need 4 kibbles for this guy. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and I'm stuck. There we go. Crafting in Ark is my cozy game. Hey, Pico. I finally found a decent Giga. It's only level 85, but at this point I'll take anything. Yeah. Even a Giga 85 is a good start. It is a good start. All right. So you were saying, I think if you use the gene scanner and the map, let's just find something again here. So if I had the gene scanner out, I got this thing to show me where the next Giga is, I guess. Or no, it's the next UD. And then if I pull up the map, it does anything? No. If I look at the... it's not gonna... that's tracking, goofball. And that's that thing. So I'm not seeing anything there. It's not showing me where the thing is. If I hit H... aha. I hear a Yudi. So if I hit this... okay, there's a fatty. So, okay. So if I hit H, it'll show me what that is. Very handy. Alright, so we kind of figured that out. Nice. So there's a UD around here somewhere. Was it down below? According to the gene scanner, it should have been either below or above me, I think. Oh, there he is. Or am I hearing... oh, that is a dead UD. Okay, so that's nice. So I don't have to go look on the wiki in order every time I do that. Oh, here's another one. I didn't see what the thing is, and if I'm not fast enough here, I think it might die. Okay, so that's mutable oxygen. We don't give a rat's patootie about that one. What level was that? I was only at 55. Everybody's munched now. What's that? Alright. Moving on. Woo! Typically quite a few UDs over on this part of the map here on the center too, so. And we're pretty heavy here. Let's take that and drop everything. Might as well just buzz around here for a little bit, see if we found any UD. This is where I started taming my UD collection. That's mutable health. We don't... Because that's what we're working on, right? Oh, we might as well. It's not a big investment here to knock this thing down. And it's nice because we don't care about like taming effectiveness, so it doesn't matter if those Carnos bite it by accident when we're knocking it out. Ouch. Don't hurt my guy. Down you go. Okay. Ooh, those Carnos are causing some issues here. Because we do have 2 more mutations to go on our health. Or are we on man? I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to freaking get this guy. Is that 4? Yeah, okay. Just press H slowly and mouse over without the scanner. Oh, okay. Well, that's handy. So if I'm out and about, I find something and I'm like, oh, is that worth coming back? Then I don't. That speeds up the process. That's nice. Way too much to know in this game. Yeah. Ooh, a 140. Does this thing have any possibility of giving us a good stat here? Weight. Melee's not too bad. We're not going to get anything better. This is a carefree UD. I don't really think that's going to be important. So we can just hit H, right? 5% movement speed for 20 seconds after dealing or receiving damage. I don't know. It might be worth it. What the heck? Wow, I got launched that time. I gotta watch my poor guy though. He's really having a bad day now. Oh, swing and a miss. What are you doing, you Dorcas? How's your health? You still got 7k health left. Where'd he go? Alright, I was flying. There he is. Flying and reading chat, and I lost track of this little booger here. That should hit. There we go. Is that going to bring him down? Yep. You're 6 kibble. There we go. So that's the spyglass mod is doing that, not the gene scanner. Okay. Well, I always have a spyglass, or at least I should, so. I should usually have a gene scanner. I'm just going to fly around. Should have brought some good gigas so I could. There's a Christmas one left over. Oh, there we go. Melee frail. Okay, definitely don't want that one. And it's level 25. Okay. Oh, that was oddly satisfying. Let's get rid of all the raw business. There we go. All right, let's fly around this little lake here. Go over Nitro's base, and we'll see if there's anything. Oh, what's going on here? This poor little lost woolly mammoth is really taking a beating here. So 145. Oh, he's dead. Must have spawned in there. Need to put some foundations down on the bottom there. Usually don't see Uties on this side of the lake. Alright, our mammoth is up. Let's go steal his trait. That was a king slaying one too, so that's a 2 king slaying. Because I might want to add mammoths into my boss fighting mix at some point, and that would be a really good trait to have. Because mammoths do a debuff, which is kind of nice, which I don't think actually works on the bosses, but may work on its minions. It might just be kind of fun to have. All right. I didn't realize that mammoth was so far away. How's my stamina? Should have brought a snow owl. I should have like a package of dinos to have for when I go out and about. Out and about. As some Canadians might say. All right, let's do it. Oh man, I almost said something political, and I try to avoid that. All right, cool. We got our king slaying mammoth trait. See you later, mammoth. Thank you for your service. Let's go. Anybody else? Uties take a little longer. Go up here and see what we find. I know we got some. Got a gig and a car up here. This is where I tame. This is the map I tame my cars on. It's definitely better for taming cars on this map than on the island. That's for sure. Unless you're over on the volcanic island on this map. Too many islands. And there's our guy, right? 130. See you later. Guess they're spawning in pairs today. How many darts do I got? Got 54 darts. Anything else going on? Not really. Wonder if I should just come back for these guys. I think I'll come back for these guys. I'm getting hungry, and I think it's time to eat lunch. So I think that's going to wrap up the stream today. I really appreciate everybody stopping out. Appreciate your likes and everything else you guys do for me. We had a nice super chat today, so that was great. So I think I'll wrap it up there. We're going to be back actually Friday this week and also on Sunday. At least that's the plan. So a couple more live streams this week. And I will see you guys then. So, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for my members. We got Trav, Bone Dust, Pixie, Pico, and Man Behind the Beard.